What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. And well, actually, good morning as well. But if you guys are new to the channel, please feel free to leave a like, hit that subscribe button down below. We're on to 300 subscribers, and well, this morning I will be simulating the series finale between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. The Red Sox have been struggling against the White Sox for some reason. I don't really know what the deal is, but like, something's gonna happen, man. Like, it's like unacceptable, but yeah. Hopefully we can just like take the dub here and like move on. But it's like, and tomorrow's video we're gonna be is like, and we're gonna be taking on the Mariners. So that's gonna be a tough series. So gotta get this win here to get us some momentum. And yeah, we'll see what goes on from there. But yeah, feel free to let me know in the chat or in the comments down below who you guys got me in this game and your score predictions. I will be checking those out. And from there on out, we're going to be jumping right into simulation. So, yeah, feel free. Well, I don't really know about like snacking, but it's like 11 a.m. in the morning. But if you still want a snack, go right on ahead. I don't care. Besides, it's a Commander Awesomeness simulation video, so why not? Around here, we got no rules. We can do whatever we want. Okay, I'm done yapping. We're gonna jump right into the simulation. Let's freaking do this. Let's go! Alright. Okay. Select. Fenway Park. Fast play. April. 11 a.m. Clear skies. No extreme runner. And there we go. Let's go.
From beautiful Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Your 2022 Boston Red Sox.
So just about set now, and now here is Tim Anderson.
Leading off the afternoon for the White Sox. The shortstop.
And a pitch. That's a strike. We're underway from Fenway. Here's your 1. There's a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Dahlbeck makes the grab, and there's one away. Luis Robert now.
Batting second, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Jose Abreu in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. He swings and fouls one off. The 1-1. That's to third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Here is Yohan Moncada.
The third baseman, Yohan.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Abreu leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
2-0. Now one miss. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. 2 outs. Right side. Bradley ranging back. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in Boston, and stepping in for Boston, Enrique Hernandez.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the center fielder.
The pitch.
Hernandez.
Just missed. And the pitch. And it's 1-1. And that's down and away. To third, Moncada handles. Over to first, 1 up, 1 down. And here is Devers.
Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
In there for strike 1.
0-1 the count.
One down, base is empty. That misses. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Moncada on his way over. Reaches into the stands. He got it. Top of the second, Eloy Jimenez now.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Evaldi back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. Evaldi, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets them involved in the action. Automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity. And because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
The pitch. They say it went. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
Next pitch is outside. Runner at second, nobody out. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
A.J. Pollock at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. As a run scores on the play. Gavin Sheets, the next to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And now the count is even. Just missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Brantley sizes this one up, drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Story with a relay home. It's offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Josh Harrison in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. The pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Runner on at third, 1 gone. Got him swinging, and there's 2 away. Here's Tim Anderson.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Oh, and 2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Fenway, bottom half of inning number 2, J.D. Martinez stands in.
For the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
The right-hander back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Puts it away for the out. Here's Alex Verdugo. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and he just misses.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
That one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Good eye right there. The pitch. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Trevor Story now. First offering, and it just misses. Righty delivers. Popped up. Moncada under this one. And the inning is over. Back here in Boston, top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Luis Robert.
the center fielder, Luis.
Evolve back to work.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now back.
Jose Abreu up to hit. 0 for 1 as he reached on an error his first time around. Robert on the go. Strike is there. Save at second, and that was not close. And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Yohan Moncada.
Now batting. The third baseman, Yohan.
And that's in there for strike one. Robert takes his lead at third with one away. Righty to the plate. And that one wrapped foul. Gonna count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to third. Knocks it down to the hole, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Doubled his first time up.
Eloy Jimenez.
And a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Got him looking. And that is that. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch.
Bobby.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Now they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up at that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away. Here's Christian Vasquez. Next offering is down low. Ball one. Next offering is foul back. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Jackie Bradley Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Bradley waits.
That's ball two. 2 balls, no strike.
And that's outside. And that drops in for a strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Here's Kike Hernandez. That one's in there, 0-1. Kicks and fires. Fought off foul. here it comes. And 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Got him. That's out number 3. Back here in Boston, start of the 4th, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. The right-hander back to work. And that one moves his feet. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Not close with that one. 2-2. And the pitch. To the right side. Story picks it up. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Pollard, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in his home.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Down 1-1.
Swing and a miss.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch, not close, up high. And down on strikes. 2 away. Now the batter now, Gavin Sheets. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Out there to center. Hernandez gliding back. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. Back now at Fenway. Bottom 4, Rafael Devers up to hit.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman,
And the pitch.
Rafael Devers.
And there's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And a 1-2. Stays alive. The pitch. And Devers hits that one. Robert racing over to make the catch. Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's 0 for 1.
Shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Check swing, went around. Strike 1. Pitch. Strike 2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Righty to the plate. That one drifts inside. 2-2 now. Good eye right there. And there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Runner out at first with 1 gone. Now here's the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1. And the first offering is not close.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. At the belt finals. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Pitch. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Verdugo, the next to hit, takes ball one. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. That one missing inside. Man on second, 2 down. That one ripped. That's a base hit. Here comes Bogarts around third. He scores. It's 3-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he made it out front for the line drive knock.
Little bouncer out in front of the plate. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh.
The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. The pitch. On the ground to short. Bogarts handles the chance to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
And up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Snags it for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
And the right-hander deals. Next offering is outside.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
Verdugo throws to second, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1.
Go back.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Going to count 1 and 2. The pitch. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting.
And now it's Christian Vasquez. First offering misses the mark. Righty delivers. There's the strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is downstairs. Next pitch is popped up. Harrison racing over to make the catch. Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Bradley Jr.
And that's in there for strike 1. Here comes the pitch. And fouled off. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch, that grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Hernandez stands in now and watches strike 1. 2 outs. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's in for a strike. Granted, the runner at first with 2 gone. The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And he deals. Stays alive. And a pitch. In the air, left field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. Back inside Fenway Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Evolved back to work. And that one a little bit high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Next offering is down low. And that's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
The new pitcher in the game, Darwinzon Hernandez. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Number 63.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Moncada in the box again, takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Here's the 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Goodell back, double play. So up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. Look out! And it hit him.
No, definitely a breakdown in his mechanics on that one. He just lost the handle and ended up way off target.
So, man aboard. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Yasmani Grandal. In there for strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. And a pitch. That one pushed foul.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
3-2 now. Downstairs, and it misses ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
So 2 on with 2 away. A.J. Pollock at the dish. First pitch just misses. 2 on, 2 outs. And a foul ball. Hernandez. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 1-2 now. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Inside, just missed.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there, got it. Huge strikeout there. Back here at Fenway, now it's Devers at the plate.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael
The wind of the pitch.
Devers.
Line drive. Pollard makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And here comes Sander Bogarts.
Not shortstop, Sander Bogart.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Looking to get something going, this is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Anderson collects. Gets it to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, bases empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And here it comes. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Brazier. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The second baseman, Josh Harrison.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Slider misses outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next offering way off the plate. Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark, and it's a full count.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Base hit, and aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with that pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Next to hit, Tim Anderson. Foul ball. kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. Next one misses. Now 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Anderson down on strikes. Luis Robert steps to the plate for the White Sox. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
0 and 2.
Harrison, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch misses, and a count 1 and 2. And there's a ball.
Slide, ball 2.
Got him. 2 out. And up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu.
Well, he's always a threat. Even if this guy is 0 for 3 for the night with 3 strikeouts, he can come up that 4th time and do damage because he's that good.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that's outside. The pitch. And a strike in there.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Back to the mound. Sneaks through. Base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Really nice job at 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pitch was on the outside. Didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
Insurance.
no matter how you say it, we know what you
2
mean.
strikes.
Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Got it, looked it. And that is that. Back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 7th, at the plate. Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder.
The line and the pitch. 80 for a strike. 0-1.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Slap the other way, foul. Here's the 0-2. And ball 1.
1 and 2.
1 and 2 now. And that's down and away.
2-2.
And now it's filled up. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone here. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. First offering misses the mark.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is fouled back. Rocketed out towards right center. Took the extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Around second now, going for 3. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple. 1 down. And stepping in for Boston, Bobby Dahlbeck. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. The tying run at the plate. It's inside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That to right. Pollard makes the grab. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And they trail by 1.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Ground ball left side, and a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. New pitcher on here, Kendall Graveman, trying to protect this lead.
Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. a chance to hit. First offering, and it just misses. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And it's even up.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ball to strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a strike. And the righty deals. And this is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. So they bring on the veteran, Hirokazu Sawamura. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Number 18, Hirokazu Sawamura.
Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Leading off for the White Sox, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
The wind of the pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. And the 1-0. And that one fouled off. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 away. Next to hit, Yasmani Grandal. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing to want.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 now. The punch out there. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, A.J. Pollard. First pitch, and he just misses. And the right-hander deals. That misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
This to third. Over to Dahlbeck. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
For the Red Sox, the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
And the pitch. And it takes low for ball 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Right-hander kick steals. He caught it behind his back. The throw, and they get the out. Big play there to get the leadoff man.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Devers in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead. Oh, a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. At the belt and fires. A foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's the second out. Righty reliever out of the pen, Kyle Crick. And he'll work on holding this lead. And here is Xander Bogaerts. And first offering is fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the frame. And we're back here at Fenway Park, and here is Gavin Sheets.
Leading off for the White Sox, the designated hitter, Gavin.
The right-hander back to work. And a good eye there. Pulls that one foul. Fouled off to the right. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one pulled foul. Kicks and fires. Up the middle. Story sends it over to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Josh Harrison steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The second baseman, Josh Harrison.
In there, and it's 0-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next pitch misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. And that'll count 1-2 after the swing and a miss. Pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down. So the batting order turns over. Now, Tim Anderson.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Slice down the right side. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Next pitch misses way outside. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially 2 strikes.
2-2 down. On the ground, out to short. Third out. Hendricks will take over on the mound. Hard-throwing Australian, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Back here in Boston, bottom of the ninth. Here now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D.
And a pitch.
Martinez.
Ball one there.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Bounce to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. And he deals. And the count 1-2. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and Martinez is out. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
It's amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That one misses. And that's ball one. Fly ball to right. Pollock under it. 2 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that one handled. Throw to first. Ball game. And the White Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base.
So, Jimenez and Pollock both are doubles. Jimenez got hit by a pitch. Sheets hit into a sac fly. And Moncada grounded into a double play. Robert stole a base. Lynn got the W. He allowed 4 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, a walk, and he struck out 7 guys. Graveman got the hold. He allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 2 guys. Crick got the hold. He allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 1 guy. And Hendricks got the save. He allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, and he struck out nobody. For the Red Sox, Story hit a triple. Brownlee Jr. got hit by a pitch, and Dahlbeck hit into a sac fly. And Devers committed an error. Eovaldi took the L. He allowed 4 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs. Oh my god. 2 walks, and he struck out 4 guys. Hernandez allowed no hits, no runs, no runs, and 2 walks, and he struck out 1 guy. Brazier allowed 2 hits, no runs, no runs, no walks, and he struck out 3 guys. And Salmira allowed no hits, no runs, no runs, no walks, and he struck out 3 guys. And now we're gonna head over to the replay vault, and we're just gonna go right into looking at the time because there weren't any homers in this game. So it's a pretty quick game. as the Chicago. Oh, hold up. I'm sorry. This game ended at 128 as the Chicago White Sox defeat the Boston Red Sox 3-2. And that will pretty much be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for tuning to this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Road to 300 subscribers. And with that, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the night. And as always, stay awesome. Or rest of your day rather. But yeah.